Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to do a general reading for the month of April for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Cancer. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising or your Venus, you can always check those out. They'll all be linked in the description box below. And so will all the ways that you can contact me if you would like a private reading or to delve deeper into what is discovered in today's reading. And can I also please ask you to remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Okay, now I'm going to be doing this upside down to me, right way up to you, so bear with me if I get a bit confused. Let's see what is in store for Cancer. April 2022, please. Thank you. Okay. Starting off with a bit of deception there. Okay. Nice. We're moving away from that. That's nice to see. Oof. 2 sevens. Oof. Nice. Oof. Oof. And that explains the sevens. Okay. Hello, old friend. That'll be my cat. Nice. And your overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, that's 3 sevens you have here. That's really interesting. Seven of Pentacles is all about what you have nurtured, what you have been working on, what you have been growing, and taking that step back to allow it to develop and allow it to grow. It's kind of a card of waiting and seeing. And there's a lot of that energy in this reading, a lot of needing to take that step back, needing to really be sure of what your next step is going to be, okay? When we have planted seeds and we have watered our plants and we have given them sunshine, that's all we can do. We then have to just wait and see what grows, what happens. It is a card of growth. This is a growth period for you, my lovely Cancers, okay? So allow things to grow is the message overarching this month for you. Now we're starting off, the other 7 that we have here is the 7 of Swords. Now the 7 of Swords is a tricky card. It is the card of manipulation, of misdirection, of deception. Now this may be somebody who is trying to deceive you, someone who is trying to misdirect you, point you in the wrong direction. And it may be yourself. It may be you that is the one who is not being honest with yourself, not allowing your actual desires to come through. So you really need to think about it in terms of where is that deception taking place? Where is that misdirection taking place? And refocus that energy in a way that is going to move you forwards, because the universe always knows what it is you want. And I will get into that a little bit more in a second, but I'm going to go downwards here because it makes sense to me to do that. Because underneath that, we have the 3rd of our sevens, which is the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is about choices, difficult choices that need to be made. So don't deceive yourself about those choices. Be open to your desires. Be open to what it is you want. it's very difficult when you're looking at things of that's just a fantasy, that's just a fallacy, that's just a dream. I can't possibly do that. But is it? Or is it that you are just a little bit scared, a little bit worried about making that choice, making that decision, because you're worried about the outcome? So have a think about that. And that's also echoed with the card underneath that, the High Priestess. Get in touch, Cancer, with your higher self, with your deep inner desires. The High Priestess, she sees the unseen. She knows the unknown. She has the veil behind her. And sometimes we feel like, that veil is a wall and we can't see beyond it, but it's not. It's just a curtain. Just push that curtain back and see what it is that you need to see. And this is going to require honesty with yourself on a very deep spiritual level, okay? There is something that you are trying to decide, something that you are trying to do, that you need to connect with your higher self about, and not get stuck in the what ifs, not get stuck in the I can't possibly do that. Okay, I'm kind of going to go around here because, like I say, it just makes sense to me to do this. Next to the High Priestess, we have the Devil card. Now, the Devil is the devil that is in you. It is that feeling of being stuck, someone else pulling the strings. You see the person here on the strings, but look how loose the hand that holds him is. It is very open. He could very easily free himself, but sometimes we get stuck in that victim mentality, that sort of woe is me-ness of life, because it gives you a story. It gives you something that you can tell other people and tell yourself about why things are not working, why they're difficult for you. The codependent relationships that are not serving you or the person that you're with. It's those addictive behaviors that are not good for you. And there's something here that needs to be revealed with that High Priestess next to the Devil card that will help you to cut those ties, to release yourself from the grip, okay? And I know this all sounds very right now, but bear with me. Bear with me. There is good stuff as well, okay? And this may be something to do with your past. We have the Six of Cups next to that Devil card. And the Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia, the card of looking back, the card of childhood. You can see here the grown man and his grown dog looking back at the child with the pup. And that's, very often stories that we have told ourselves or been told for years get stuck in our head and become our sound loop, and they become what we think is exactly the way things are supposed to be. This is this because of that. You may have been told that you are not bright enough to do something, or you're not thin enough or pretty enough, or you are not skilled enough, or whatever. And, when you're constantly put down by others, it can kind of echo through your life to the point where you start doing it to yourself. And this is where that deception comes in. You see, there is a thread here. Okay. Now, there is a choice to make. We have above that the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about making a decision to move forwards, okay? And it may require an actual move, a trip abroad, a foreign connection with your company, whatever that is. You see the globe there at her knees, indicating that that sense of travel, that sense of internationalness of whatever it is you're seeking. But with the Two of Wands, it is a choice. Twos are choices, and you may think this feeling of, you know, what you're familiar with, that being stuck in your loop, knowing what to expect of yourself, because that's the way it's always been. That's what you've always told yourself. That's what others have always told you. That's familiar. It's not nice. It's not productive. It's not useful, but it's familiar. And sometimes it can be scary to make a change, but a change will lead you to bigger and brighter things and open the world up for you. So think about it in those terms, my lovely Cancers. And in the center of the reading, we have the Ace of Cups. Now, this is a perfect card for Cancer. You know, the water energy, it's all about your feelings, your emotions, and opening yourself up. Aces are beginnings. And this is right in the center of the reading, feeding everything. Be heart-led. Now, you're very good at being heart-led, Cancer. But sometimes your emotions can lead you in the wrong direction with that devil energy there. They can lead you towards non-productive things that are not helpful to you. So think about following your intuition, following your instincts, and following your heart in a very positive way. Begin to love yourself, okay? Begin to open your heart to you, to who you are, and to what you want, because that's where your success will lay. And it's very, very important that you connect with yourself on this. We have above that the Queen of Pentacles. And this, you know, she's the queen of home and family and prosperity. This is showing me what you want. You want this security. You want this stability. You want to have the freedom that money brings. You want to have the stable home life and feel that safety and that security. You are a very generous and open person, and sometimes that can lead you to being hurt by others and to being manipulated in a way of making you think that you are not capable of having all of this, but you are capable of having all this, my lovely Cancers, okay? And not only that, it's your right to have all of this. So don't stop yourself with that devil energy. Open your heart, love yourself, love what you do, and love your life and your family wholly and completely. Because right here, we have the Nine of Cups. The universe wants you to have everything. This is the card of joy, of getting that abundance overflowing. You see the treasure chest there? There's the money from the Queen of Pentacles. The cups thrown in the air, showing that joyous emotion, that sense of completion, that sense of wholeness, of love and abundance. And see how much she is leaping in the air. This is about feeling satisfied, feeling fulfilled, feeling like you have everything that you need and you want. So don't let something from your past hold you back, hold you in that devil's grip, okay? Don't deceive yourself, and don't let others deceive you into thinking that you are less than, that you are not worthy. Now is a time for growth. Very important. Okay, I'm being led to take a healing with the angels. So that's what I'm going to do. What else do my lovely Cancers need to know, please? And if this is resonating with you and you want to delve deeper, you can always contact me for a private reading. And I also have a beta program opening up soon that helps you to connect with your higher self. So if you want to know more about that, then do send me an email via my website. Okay, we have the card of forgiveness. Very important. Forgive yourself, forgive others. Now, forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to open yourself up to being hurt again. Someone from your past has hurt you. If someone from your past has made you feel less than, forgive them for you. To let that energy to go, to cut those ties, to sever those cords that are holding you in a pattern of believing what they've told you. And that forgiveness just has to be for you. You don't have to tell them you've forgiven them. You don't have to contact them. You just need to forgive them for yourself so that you can be relieved of that burden and so that you can sever that cord that holds them to you. Cut those ties. Okay, let's take a wisdom of the hidden realms. What else do my lovely Cancers need to know, please? And we have the resting tree, patience and stillness. And this is very much in keeping with this Seven of Pentacles energy. That resting, that stillness, that being quiet, those moments of reflection. If you need to rest, rest. Now is not the time to be pushing through things, to be forcing the situation. Now is the time for you to connect with yourself and connect with your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your source energy, your gods, whatever you believe, okay? Now is the time for you to be patient with yourself, to be still, to be quiet, to reflect, and to think about the positive things from the past that can help to move you forwards into the future, and to let go of the negative things from the past that are hampering you and preventing you from moving forwards. Get that connectivity going. Patience and stillness, very important. And let's take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. And we have consult an expert. So you may need some more information on your current situation. Contact someone who has expertise in that area. If you are stuck, if you don't know what to do, there is no shame in asking for help. There is no shame in consulting an expert and finding out how you can do that, how you can move forwards, how you can improve a situation, especially if it's a business question and you want to know something about moving your business forward. Consult somebody who knows, okay? So, my lovely Cancers, this could be a beautiful month for you. A month of joy and abundance overflowing. And you don't need to do anything except for let go and allow. Okay, until next time, if this resonated with you, please contact me for a private reading. But please also remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful April. Until next time, namaste.